Good morning. So today we are looking at English, and we have already done some work towards our Roman letter. Okay, so as you can see, this was the last piece of work you've done, and this is my example. So I want to be a Roman soldier. Why I want to be a Roman soldier and what qualities I need. So this is the one I've done. You've obviously done your own. So it might be different, but there might be ideas that you can use. So why I want to be a Roman soldier. I want to have weapons and equipment. I will get a pension and land when I finish. I will get a good wage. I will get regular meals. I will get a really cool tunic and other things to wear. I'll have a safe place to sleep. I'll meet lots of other people, like-minded people. Okay, so that's why I want to be a soldier. Now, what you need in order to become a Roman soldier. So as we said before, only males became soldiers, but we could persuade them. We could be female, but we could explain them. We've got other qualities which are much better. So I'm a Roman citizen. I'm strong and fit. I'm a man and old enough, or just old enough. And, well, that's a bit all over the place. I can swim and build. I can speak Latin. I can march, and I'm strong enough to wear armor. I'm tall and strong. But they're all my reasons, and you will have done your own reasons, what I need to be like, what I need to have as my qualities, and also why I want to become a soldier. So we're going to use that today, and we're going to create a plan for our letter, which we'll do after. So we are going to, so today's Monday, so we're going to plan the letter today. We're going to write it tomorrow, okay? So you can look at my plan that I've made. I will put the template on the Google Drive again. Some people have had trouble accessing that, but if you use your Google Classroom logins, you can access the Google Drive. Now, if you don't have a Google a Google account login, well, you all should have, but you can use anybody's Google account. It doesn't have to be the school one. I have set the limits so that anyone can log in. Okay, so this is my plan, and I've decided that in order to be a successful letter, persuasive letter, I need to use a formal greeting, include at least 3 reasons to make my point. I'm using a formal farewell. I can record some persuasive vocabulary to use in my letter. So I've set out my letter. I've got my personal address. Obviously, this is fictitious, and the date is fictitious as well. 6th of May, 245 AD. Completely fictitious. Okay, I have sent mine to General Maximus, Verulamium Barracks, and what I've done in order to get this address is I know Verulamium existed, and I have Googled the kind of places that the Romans would have stayed in. So be as creative as you like with the address, and I thought General Maximus sounded very, very Roman. So I've put in my greeting, Dear General Maximus, and then put a comma. Now you can write to whoever you like, but it needs to be a general. The reason, and then in the box, reasons for joining the army, you need to put in your favourite reasons for joining the army. So I'm writing because I wish to join the army. I'm fit and strong. I've done March because I'm going to include that in the letter. I'm going to talk about how I can follow orders and give some examples. I can speak Latin. And then I've put some over here because I didn't actually have space, but you will have space in yours. So I've got passionate, vicious, patient, unquestioning, so I don't question the orders of a general, intelligent, capable, active, brave and mighty. So this is all things that we talked about last year in class. So these are the kinds of things you could include. You've also got some great ideas of your own. So it's just a case of writing down all the things you want to include, all your favourite bits from the previous work. Then, closing farewell. But yours sincerely. And I could write yours sincerely, Adam White, or your name. Or you could come up with a Roman name, a Latin name, that would be interesting, and you could research a Latin name to use. So I've also included emotive language. So emotive language is where you try and draw out the emotions of the person reading it. So I've been dreaming of joining since I was 5. So you really want to pull on their heartstrings, really. So emotive language in that section. There's lots of things online if you want extra detail on how to write emotive language. I'm sure you are all incredibly good at speaking emotively, because that's how you end up getting ice creams. Because you go, please, can I have ice creams? Okay, so it's pleading, really, emotive language. So I've been dreaming of an ice cream since I was 5. I'm desperate. I don't know how I'll live without an ice cream. So it's all those kind of things, trying to get their heartstrings. And then I want you to write down some of the conjunctions you might use and some adverbials you might use. So, and because, first and finally, they're just a few things that I'm going to include. Okay, so today's all about getting things down on the page so that you can use that information tomorrow. If you notice, I haven't really used sentences. I've used a few little bits. They're more like clauses rather than sentences, just notes for me to remember to include things in. Okay? And that's what you need to do today. Just get the bare bones down. I don't want you to write in chapter and verse and full sentences, because then what you end up doing is tomorrow you'll end up just copying it down, and that's not what this is about. This is about note taking, writing down your basic ideas, and then tomorrow we will write the full letter. Okay. I hope that makes sense to everyone, and I hope that you have a good day, and please share with me what you have. But don't forget that if you change your mind tomorrow and you want to add a few extra bits, that's all perfect as well. That's just what we want, because we're then in our mind, we're editing, we're redrafting. Okay. So have a good day, and I will see you